What's up, everyone? Welcome to part one of this, I guess, game room setup vlog series that I'm starting. Trying to get my game room in order so I can, I guess, start making content on this channel. Something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And this is kind of the the biggest hurdle in that process. So I just wanted to give a quick rundown before I began, kind of giving like my plan of attack for this project. So there are a couple of key areas to note in this project, and they are the first shelf, this stack of boxes, these boxes, this stuff in this corner. Yeah. Oh. And of course we have the desk of doom. But there is one more area that I kind of want to point out, and that's because it's kind of the focal point of the process to this project, and it's actually this right here, the table. So in order for me to mentally process this project moving forward, I felt like I just needed an area that I could use as kind of like a prepping area for everything. The desk was initially that prepping area back in the day, but you can see how well that's going. So by this point, I just accrued so much more stuff that I feel like now I needed a blank slate like this that I could use to organize, categorize, whatnot before putting everything on the shelves and wherever they're supposed to go. Well, I had to make a cut because my phone's about to die apparently, so I guess that's enough waffling. Let's get right into it.
What's up, y'all? Voiceover Eddie here to audibly guide you through this mess that will eventually be my game room. I was wondering at first where I should start with this whole thing, and I figured with the Switch 2 on the horizon, why not start with my Nintendo Switch collection? The game that I'm featuring here is Legend of the Skyfish, which I actually won through a sponsored giveaway from Red Art Games, which is that game's publisher. It's an action-adventure game that is giving classic handheld Zelda vibes. Super cool. The next thing I am featuring here is actually pretty crazy. This is a trading card pack for Super Mario Wonder that was a pre-order bonus from Walmart here in the US. There are 20 cards in the set and a possibility to pull the rare limited Elephant Mario that they only made 1,000 of. I've always wondered if that Elephant Mario is in this pack. And here are some super awesome custom game booklets done by Rowan with manual booklet prints for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I can't be the only one that misses the days when game cases had manuals inside. Y'all should totally check out his work. These two items are 3D prints that a good friend of mine printed for me. He knows how much I love the old Rare Studios and Kingdom Hearts. Shout out to you, Jacob. Alrighty, that does it for the shelf, and now we switch over to the desk of doom. See what I did there? Anyone? Okay. So here on the desk, I tried to organize the games by platform, and then it just got out of hand, and then it just became the dumping ground for anything new I brought in. It's pretty rough. A bunch of empty bags and boxes, a couple of statues, and some large collector's editions taking up a lot of the space. It's honestly super embarrassing that I let it get this bad, but at least I am finally getting it taken care of. Better late than never, right? And here's one of my favorite pops. I hope to one day get assigned by the developers of the game, and of course Grant Kirkhope, the mastermind behind the amazing soundtrack. Now I'm pretty sure we're at the end of all the Switch games, and at this point I'm pretty dang tired, but unfortunately we're not done yet. Let's step back and get a good look at everything I pulled today. So now the next step is to get everything set up for organizing. A lot of what I did here is unwrap games that came in special packaging, like the titles that come from super rare games that typically come in little baggies. and I had a good handful of those. But I didn't want to bore you with that process, so I just decided to skip ahead closer to the organizing.
Okay, so it did take forever, but I'm fairly certain that we have all the Switch games on the table and ready to be put back on the shelf. Now, I did want to point out that every one of these cubbies fits about 27, 28 full, but I'm going to do 27. That way I can have some space to move one or two out in case I pick up another one. One thing I have been kind of wrestling with myself is, do I want to do alphabetical order? Do I want to do something different? Do I want to go by like franchise or series or whatnot? But I think for now it would be safe to put them in alphabetical order, and then we'll see what happens from there. So I guess let's get started.
I just wanted to quickly thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I hope you liked the video. This vlog stuff is no joke, and I definitely underestimated the process of creating this video. But it was honestly a lot of fun to make, and I can't wait to get on to the next one. Well, that's enough yapping from me. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!